kind of meat you're eating. We had New Yorks the other day, and they were really yummy. Uh-oh. That went for like 5 extra seconds, but I think it'll be okay. Whoop. Feel like I should have oiled the bottom of the pan. You know what? I'm just going to actually oil on top. You're going to rub it around. There's some in the parchment. I'm just going to put some oil underneath so it doesn't stick. I've got plans. After I realized I made a mistake, I came up with a solution. Nobody likes a worrywart. Just be a solution finder. Kanara, by the way, how did your cake come out? I didn't quite see the end of your stream. I started actually cleaning my house from all the parties we had this weekend. Now I want steak. I know. Now I've heard about steak, and I'm like, steak. We are having burgers. So these burgers are made from nilgai. Nilgai is like a wild cow, basically, like somewhere between an elk and a cow. The meat is a very dark red color. And I'm excited about it. Oh, you were doing great. I have an issue not being able to get dinner ready before 8 or 9 and almost every night. Yeah, it's 9:20 now, and we usually eat kind of late. My husband doesn't get home from work till 7, sometimes as late as 8:30. And so, you know, we're not early eaters. We don't have kids, though, so it's different. Like, when you don't have kids, it's different. When I was single, though, yeah, the crock pot, or like I use my oven as a crock pot. I just put it in at 200 and leave it all day. When I was single, I used to like put a pot roast in there before I left for work, pour myself a glass of wine, and I would come home and I would be like, look at me, I'm my own housewife. I'm so fancy. I told Doc that if he ever feels like, you know, he wants to make that much money, I would be okay with being a housewife. Like, I'm okay with my job being to not have a job. I can handle that. Oh, or a full-time dog mom. It's another job I could handle. Just, you know, in case. I'm answering some ribeyes. Oh, ribeyes in a cast iron with some olive oil, butter, and lemon pepper. Yeah. Dude, I love ribeyes. Ribeye steak is probably one of the best cuts. That and the baseball steak. Both really, really good cuts of meat. So sometimes I do an egg wash, but I just did oil, and I'm going to see how that goes. We're going to throw these in the oven now. I'm going to let them bake. I'm going to start prepping the Hasselback potatoes, because yum. Oh, I wanted some bacon for that too, but you know what? I can use some of this. It'll be fine. I don't need that much of it, so. Let's put these in the